I've had kids come running up to me yesterday saying, holograms, holograms! It's so refreshing at a convention like this where everybody calls me Sulu. I have a new identity, and these kitties are ensuring the future of my career. I will live long and prosper.
Say goodbye to George.
Oh, we're having fun.
Maybe that guy. George's going to be signing at 11:30 downstairs, so you can get that. And he's got photos at 2:50, and then he's signing again at 3:30. And I was just saying what you were just talking about, George. You're going to be on the Paramount lot later this year shooting Super Ninjas. You're going to be 2 sound stages away from a certain J.J. Abrams shooting another Star Trek movie. Who here would like to see him in that movie? Before we get back to JJ, we'll see if we can. So, thank you very much, George.
Put in a good word for me. Thank you all. It's been great sharing the morning with you.
That's right. Okay, so listen guys, before I bring on our special guest, I want to remind everybody, they told me that there are microphones, there's one here. You're going to put your thinking caps on. I want you to ask really interesting questions. Don't ask what George Lucas was like, he's not going to tell you he was a jerk, he's going to say nice things, and we already know that. We want good questions, different questions. Questions no one's ever asked before, and don't be shy. Now I'm making you all intimidated, you're like, ooh.
No one's going to ask a question now.
No one's going to ask questions?
I am.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll ask questions for you, but don't be shy. So, since we have a stadium here that seats like 10,000 people and it's only half full, we want to make it feel like it's actually full. So, make sure that you scream, clap, cheer as loud as you can so they hear us across the street at the hotel. Wake up the people with the hangovers, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the coolest man in the galaxy, Mr. Billy Dee Williams!
My next number, it's very clear. Our love is here to stay for a year, whatever, and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies and in time may go. But oh my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay. It's a long walk over here. Anyway, welcome. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Wow, a beautiful day today. It's nice to see your beautiful faces. Thank you for coming to hang out with me a little bit. Anyway.
So, I love it. We already have questions. This is fantastic. I don't even have to think. This is fantastic. But wait, I want to do this really quick because it was hilarious the last time we did it. I want everybody right now who's got a PDA or some device that you can get online with, I want you guys to follow Billy Dee Williams on Twitter. And I'm going to give you his Twitter account right now. You ready? It is RealBDW. That's RealBDW. I want everybody to follow him right now. Okay? Cool. All right. Let's start questions right here.
The reason why it's called the real BDW is because somebody stole my name. And, going through life trying to be me.
What's your name, sir?
That's not so hard to do.
Oh, there's no mic there.
Anyway.
On. There you go. What's your
name? I'm Mohi. First off, I'd like to say, still sounding as classy as ever.
Thank you.
My question is, have you ever been dealt any hostility as a result of the actions of your character, Lando Calrissian?
Well, I got a few stories. Well, my daughter was going to elementary school. I used to pick her up at the school, and I'd be standing in the courtyard waiting for her to come out of school, and I'd have her little friends run up to me and say, "You betrayed Han Solo!" You know, and I found myself in the middle of this schoolyard, having this discussion and trying to justify Lando Calrissian's actions. So that was, and then I would go on a plane and have stewardesses accuse me of betraying Han Solo. And there again, I found myself trying to justify Monsieur Han Solo's, Lando Calrissian's actions. Yes, I've had a few moments. Yes.
All right, little guy with the mic. What's your name? Your name is How Was?
My name is Cam.
Hi.
Your name is Han? Uh-oh.
Cam.
Did you say Han? Han.
No.
You're a Han. Yes, you are a Han. Very good. Very good.
What's your question, Cam?
If you turn back on Han Solo, how are you and Han Solo best friends?
If you turned your back on Han Solo, then how are you best friends?
That's a very good. I don't know. Did I turn my back on Han Solo? I didn't really turn my back on Han Solo. Did you see me turn my back on Han Solo?
Does that answer your question, Becky?
I like Han Solo. What did he say? What? Oh. Well, I don't make those things, so I don't know. I'm just a little actor.
All right. Who's this next little guy? What's his name? What's your name?
Miguel.
Hi.
Hey, Miguel.
And what's your question for Billy?
What your favorite part of Star Wars?
What's my favorite part in Star Wars? Flying the Millennium Falcon. And being strangled by Chewbacca. That was fun.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Gabriel.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just going to crouch here. I was going to ask Mr. Williams, what originally attracted you to the role of Lando Calrissian? Was it just a job? Were you offered it specifically? What was the story there, if there is one?
Well, they came to me at that time and asked me to play Lando Calrissian, and of course, I was quite familiar with what George Lucas was doing at that time. He was a part of that whole new movement of filmmakers in California, and I just thought, I had seen that movie that he did called THX
11:38.
11:38, and I was really very much impressed by that movie. So I just felt very lucky that and very fortunate that he and Kirshner wanted me to play the character. And Kirshner and I met at my house, and we sat and talked for a long time, and really sort of established a pretty good relationship between each other. And that was pretty much really what happened. Plus, they offered me a lot of money. What?
Oh! He said, good job with the Falcon, it didn't get a scratch. It was a poke at you lying to Han.
Oh yeah, but it was my ship. Originally, it was my ship. So there.
He didn't need the satellite dish anyway, they didn't get good cable TV out there. Hey buddy.
Hi,
what's your name?
Noah.
Hi Noah.
My question is, how has working on the Star Wars franchise affected your later career in the art of film in the art of film?
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 120? Well, there's an entrepreneur for you.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting. Did your dad whisper that question in your ear? You rock, dude. So what's the answer, sir?
Well, sir, the franchise situation was pretty good. It was pretty good. I did well.
Yes, you did.
What else do you? What else?
Thank you.
Thank you.
He spent all that time coming up with that question and you told him it was good.
I'll be looking for a job from you pretty soon.
Alright. Well, hello, sir.
Hi there.
What's your name?
My name's Brett.
Hello.
Billy, first of all, thank you for coming out here to Phoenix to join us and spend a little time with us today. And secondly, I was wondering, there's literally millions of people around the world who only know you as Lando Calrissian. If there is some other movie or project that you did, is there one other movie that you think would help give those people a more complete view as an actor outside of just Lando?
Well, of course, Brian. I was nominated for an Emmy for that one. And Lady Sings the Blues. Batman. The big old long traveling all-stars of Motor King. Nighthawks. But I did quite a few movies, I think, that have made a pretty good impact. People know me from. And of course, lately it's been hanging out with Seth Green doing Robot Chicken. It's funny stuff. But I also have been, you know, Jimmy Kimmel always calls me up to do this thing, commemorative plates. Which I don't know if you've seen that, but it's pretty funny stuff. So I get a big kick out of doing that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And lest we forget, he was also well known
Yeah.
for Colt 45.
Colt 45.
Many college students still partake today.
That actually kind of leads into my question. My name is Brenda. I just wanted to know if you wound down.
Stand up straight, Brian.